What's good? What's good? Let's get some people in here. It's been a while since I went live, but I'm about to. We're gonna turn the volume up for a second. There we go. I'm about to go live on IG as well. Y'all get on to IG as well, Instagram. I'm sorry it's so late too. I'm going live late, but you know it is what it is. All right, status of the Instagram. I got questions. I'm gonna make this interactive too, man. I got questions. All right, let's go. Let's see. Let me turn the camera around. Boom. Boom. Subscribe for the live video. What's good? What's good? Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to go live on Instagram as well, but we about to get into a status update. We about to chop it up. Let's do it like this. All right. I'm sorry. God dang. Give me 1 second. 1 second. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Y'all hop in the chat. Y'all hop in the chat. All right, here we go. We're going live. Boom. All right, all right, all right. Let's do it like this, man. About to give y'all today's special is Crown and Coke. It's all I ever need is Crown and Coke. That's all I ever need. It's rapper's delight, I guess you could say. All right, here we go. Hey, what's good, y'all? All right, all right. We're about to give a status update, and I got questions too, man. I got questions. I'm trying to, I gotta get some things off my chest and go from there. Hey, what's good? What's good, y'all? Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's been a while since I've been live, so I'm trying to, do something for y'all real quick. All right, so first and foremost, I want to shout out everybody that went out and watched the Angelo interview, which is Jaguar's protector, her bodyguard, her manager, her equalizer, however you want to say it. First and foremost, I want to thank y'all for going to watch that interview. It's almost at 100K views. Definitely just a dope interview where he talks about being around John Gotti Jr. He talks Frank Lucas, Nicky Barnes, heists, mafioso stuff, very dope stuff. So y'all make sure y'all go watch that. A lot of people are asking, why did we even do Jack? Let me turn this volume up too. People asking why did we even do an interview with Angelo? So know this: we only do an interview with Angelo if Jaguar Wright says it's okay to do an interview with Angelo. And we asked Angelo, "Do you want to do an interview?" And he was like, "Bet, let's do an interview." So I can understand the apprehension, like why do you put Jaguar's people out there? You shouldn't put Jaguar's people out there like that. But I'm like more so like, hey, I love to hear a good Italian mafioso story. I would love to hear a great Italian, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. I would love to hear that. So definitely shout out to Angelo for coming through and doing a dope interview. Shout out y'all. Hey, everybody. Yeah. There you go. Look like K-Camp. Nigga, I look like K-Camp. Money, baby. Money, baby. Money, baby. I like that. So anyway, I'm friends with Bend Over. That's funny. You're funny. And what's up, everybody on Instagram world, man? What's good, man? Y'all make sure y'all shit throw some jokers in the chat, throw some couches in the chat, throw some Jaguars in the chat. We're giving a Jaguar status update. All right, so here we go. Hey, I got to moderate y'all up. I'm sorry. So here we go. Angelo interview was dope. And mind you, we did do a Jaguar Wright interview after she came back to Dallas. She came to go check into to go to her court date. She went to her court date. Everything went as planned. Uh, you know, whatever they told her to do, she's gonna do. Everything's good to go. Jaguar's gonna be cool with the court date. She's good. Don't even worry about it. But right after the court date, she did come over. Shout out Odell. Shout out Ange. They all came over to holler at us to do an interview. Now, here's the rub. We do a Jaguar Wright interview. It's very dope. We get her raw opinion. She's talking about all the people on the internet. She's talking about the status of the court and what she's gonna do going forward. But man, we kind of have a mishap on the audio a little bit. So Just tell me this, and y'all could put Jaguars in the chat if you want. We have an interview to where we have Jaguars interview, but you can't really hear our voices when we're asking the questions. That means you don't hear me. I believe you don't hear Rook. You don't hear Angel. It's muffled. Should we still put that interview out? Do y'all care to even hear what we got to say or the questions we ask? Do y'all want us to basically just let Jaguar Park roll and y'all just hear her talk? So if that's the case, throw some Jags in the chat and we'll let that fly, man. We'll let that fly for real because let me wave hi to all these people on IG, man. Shout out to everybody on IG. What's up? What's up? What's up? Man, Real Life Street Stars again. Million subscribers. We up. We feeling great. Life is great. And we're here to give back to the world. We're here to give back to the people. Let me take the shade off, bro. Let's do it like this. We wear shades in the house anyway. Let me take this goddamn hat off too. We ain't doing all that. All right, so here's how we're gonna play it. We're gonna do it like this. We have an interview where Jaguar Wright, her audio's messed up, so we gotta actually figure out what to do. You only hear our voices. Because you only hear our voices, we're gonna you only hear Jaguar's voice. So we're still gonna probably put the interview out, but y'all just bear with us, please. Bear with us, please. It's not professional, but it is what it is. Boss Chick, what's good with it? Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Thank you for throwing them Jags in the chat. Yeah. So let me see what y'all are saying. I'm sorry. Let me kind of read this. His name is Stanley. Subtitles. You make fart noises with your mouth to prove you're not a bot. What? You make fart noises with your mouth to prove. Can you add subtitles? Oh, y'all can't hear me. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. I want to get you on my, okay, old school. Yeah, I want to get on your radio show, DJ Tony B. Let's run it. Manicure toes. Hey, hello. All right, so anyway, back to it. But Jaguar did a dope interview. We're gonna run it again. Audio's kind of messed up. That's cool. Appreciate y'all again. Appreciate y'all for running up Angelo's interview. Now I have a question. This don't have nothing to do with Jack, so while I have y'all in chat, please. Shout out to the folks on Instagram, and shout out to the folks on YouTube. I have a question, and I posed this earlier, and I just want to see what y'all thoughts are. When you have your spouse, wife or husband, and they have a brother or sister, if said brother and or sister comes over to your house with your spouse and they start doing more, so let's say in a man's standpoint, let's say you don't clean up as much. Your brother comes over to you and your wife's house and he starts cleaning up more than you. He walks in and he just starts cleaning up. Or let's say you don't cook. He comes over, he just lights up the grill and he starts cooking and doing more than what you do. Or let's say you don't play with the kids often, you know what I'm saying, you're busy. He comes over, he's playing with your kids more than you do. And for the women, let's say you have, your husband and your sister comes over and she comes over and, you don't clean up as much. The house is little, it's in shambles. She come over and start cleaning up more than you do in front of your husband. She comes over and you don't really cook, but she comes over and say, hey, I want to cook y'all dinner, whatever. She don't got no man. She come over and she starts cooking a dinner better than you. Is that, what is that? What is that? Is that something that, you shouldn't care about? Is that something that, the siblings should know not to do? Is that something that is a violation, like for family members coming over doing more than what you do, kind of just really showing their ass? Yeah, really showing their ass. Trying to show maybe they're a better man than you or they're a better woman than you. Give me your thoughts on that, because we were having this argument earlier, like if I'm with my wife and my brother comes over and starts cleaning up my house more than I do, or starts doing things that I don't normally do, where my wife is impressed by what he's doing, without, again, it's by nature, he's just doing it. Again, he's not, let's just say he's not being malicious, he's just doing it. Should he just know not to do it? Should he just like, hey, I'm not even gonna, your grass needs to be mowed, you just mow it, I ain't about to mow it? Or if he just starts mowing, is that a problem? If he just comes over and starts doing what you're supposed to be doing? What are your thoughts? Give me your thoughts on that. Let me see. Oh, he said I'm low. Can't hear you. I can't see your eyes. Moderator, I'm friends with Ben. Let's see. That's a no for me. No company. He said no company. No boundaries. True. Let's see. That would be fine with me. I do it in respect because I know people need help. All right, so I'm gonna ask natural one. All right, so natural one. Let me ask you. You go over to, let's say you have a sister. I don't know your situation, but let's say you have a sister, and she's married, and you know her and her husband. Let's say they have, she doesn't cook. She doesn't cook on normal days. You're saying you were gonna go over her house. Say, hey girl, how you doing? Girl, let's go to the store. Let's whoop de whoop and let's get some salads, get some greens, let's get Taco Tuesday. And you're gonna start whipping up a meal better than your sister, and she's married, and you ain't got no dude. Or let's say you got a dude. You're gonna put your sister to shame. Natural. Why would you do that? Like, why would you put her to shame? I don't know. Depends on the person's intentions. What's the intent behind it? Ann Smith, good question. Like Natural One said, if you're a good person, you're just doing it out of the goodness of your heart. But even some things, even though you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart, you might be naive to the whole situation. You up there cleaning up the house, getting everything right. Like, let me just go and vacuum. Let me just clean up your toilets. Where your sibling and their spouses looking at it like, damn, she going harder than you. You got to be mindful of even with good intentions could bring about bad problems or worse situations. Pull your sibling to the side and ask them if they're cool with it. I agree. You should. You can't just start coming over like, hey, I'm gonna cook a meal. Like, it's gonna be thrown as fuck. You gonna love this meal. It's gonna bring the house down. Your husband gonna love the fuck out of it. Or you can't just hey bro, can I mow your lawn? You can't just come over and start mowing the lawn. Like, just let me. I got you, bro. I got you. As a matter of fact, don't let me pull up to my house, and you already there mowing my lawn, and I ain't did it in a couple weeks. Violation. If she cooks, if she cooks good, she cooks good. True, but do you feel like she should come over and show ass? I know. Let's say she does cook good. She should come over and show her ass. Like, let me get that hog maw and that red beans and rice, and let me put that extra sauce, that slap your mama sauce on it. Like, and the husband just over there eating like, motherfucker. He don't know what to say because he like, damn, she just the best food I've had in months. It's to me. Violation. Let's see. It happens, depends on the intentions, but if someone feels uncomfortable, then maybe they need to cut back on helping out. There you go. Hopefully I will not put her to shame. And one time I was told not to help by a cousin. Yeah, so even going over your cousin's house, going to your cousin's house, it's like if a dude comes over and like, you got a TV on the floor and you at your cousin's house and your cousin with his girl, and you like, hey bro, I'm gonna go hang up the TV for you. My nigga, you might need to just chill because you coming over, fixing the plumbing, hanging up TVs, that crack in the wall, you getting some plastic, you fixing that. And you like, I'm trying to help you out. My nigga, let that crack stay there. Let that TV sit on the floor, goddamn. We watching Young and the Restless on the floor. So yeah, hey. Do you like fufu? I love fufu. Yeah, man, I love a goosey soup. I love what else is it? Eddie Kong soup. I like all that stuff. I like all the Americanized African foods. That's good. Chick-fil-A versus In-N-Out. Chick-fil-A wins over In-N-Out, but I hate both of those. I hate Chick-fil-A. It's just chicken. It's stupid. In-N-Out, the onions is too strong. I don't know what kind of onions they got or where they get them from, but them onions, that's what burger place ask you, hey, you want a burger, do you want onions on that? Like, that's when you know you got some GMO onions. Like, they don't ask about nothing else. Catch it. Do you want onions or no onions? Like, that's when you know something's wrong with the goddamn onions. But, that's another story. Do you eat rice and stew? Yeah, I eat rice and stew, man. Some white rice and red stew with some chicken on it, man. It's beautiful. I'm gonna go get something now. That would be a problem if he or she haven't had a good meal in a while. But most definitely would have to read the room. Yeah, you gotta read the room. You won't know if they had a good meal in a while, but if you were putting your foot in it and you know you about to go in and you see the moment that family eats and they're like, oh my, they ain't even put their head up, they just eating so much. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. It's a violation. It's a violation. 10 push-ups for $10 in the sub. All right, Rim Dog. Rim Dog. What the? It's a funny name. Yeah, do 10 push-ups, bro. I got you. I'm gonna send you $10 in the sub, and make sure you sub. And shout out everybody on IG. Let me shout out Wave. Holla at y'all, mother effers. Shout out to the IG fam. All right. All right. So yeah, that was that. That's a question that we had earlier. I just, again, it was bugging my brain as far as what is the extent that you go through and what you do when it comes to, even at a friend's house. It don't have to be a brother or sister. It could be a cousin. It could be a friend. You go to your friend's house and, you start pouring potpourri on the ground. Like, who the fuck even uses potpourri still? And you're like, I just, got some in my car. I just want to help you out. Don't do it. Don't do it, son. Sean Kingston with a huge head. Yeah, that's what I heard. Sean Kingston had a huge head. They say I got a big head. And they don't be talking about my noggin. All right, so here we go. Brother. Okay, what's up, brother? Fake jewelry. Fake jewelry, yes. Shout out my jeweler, the king of fake jewelry, KD Custom Jewelry. KD Custom Jewelry. And I got some shit coming that's gonna be crazy. I got some shit that's gonna break the internet. No, inappropriate. I'm sorry, yes, very inappropriate. You should not be doing that at your people's house. Never, 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 never. Don't do that at your friend's house. Don't do that nowhere. Hopefully they would all enjoy, but people act differently because they are not doing something at home right. Yes, so what I'm trying to say is, I guess, yes, ask someone like, hey, is it cool if I do this? Because you cannot go in someone's house and start doing the most, cleaning up, cooking, playing with the kids more. You doing the most. You got the kids all you trying to beat them on Mario Kart and shit. The dad don't even play video games. You over there, let me play Madden with you for 2-3 hours. Don't do that because the daddy at home don't even play Madden like that. So don't come over playing with the kids more than the damn daddy do. Read the room. Stop, chill. And this is a good question. I want y'all, when y'all get off of here, go ask your people what they feel about that. Go ask your people what do they feel about what's inappropriate when it comes to doing the most over someone else's house. You know what I'm saying? Should they do the most? Should they help them out? Like, hey, I'm just trying to help you out. I need to clean your house. Damn it, I got some free time. Or should they chill because they might be putting some ripples in the relationship there? Wow, people are like that too. Yes, they are. Have a life, but we have no meaning. Don't have meaning with no life. Oh man, bro, profound. Hated defeated. I'm gonna mod you. I'm about to mod everybody, bro. I've been talking about this. Interview brother Bilal. All right, so here's who we got. Tomorrow, we have Angelo. We're gonna do him a second time. He's gonna come back. Let me know some questions y'all want us to ask him. People are asking us, why did y'all ask him about the Iceman? I guess the Hitman, whoever that. Ask him about the Iceman. We will ask him about the Iceman tomorrow. We're gonna go more into the John Gotti stuff. We're gonna go more into some other stuff. He was very happy that he just even got recognized. So shout out Angelo. We salute you. We also have my nigga the Baba Shaka coming in tomorrow. The Baba Shaka is one of the most notorious bank robbers that ever graced the Texas-Louisiana border. In the 90s, I can't tell you how much money he got, but BMF looked up to him. Google the Baba Shaka. We got him coming in tomorrow, and we got my man Vernon coming tomorrow. He has a story that you're not going to believe. I can't even tell you what the story's about, but when you see it, you're going to be like, whoa, what's going on? And I know the question is, when next do we have Joker? No, I'm always a helper. People have to get their emotions together. So, natural one. Even if you're a helper, as you're walking up to someone's house and you see some trash on their front yard, before you get in the house, you're going to start picking up the trash. Ooh, let me get this trash for you, girl. Okay, that's cool. You get in the house, you start seeing trash on the living room floor, some toys put up. Oh, let me put these toys to the side. And you're already doing too much. You done picked up the trash on the outside of the house. You done came in the front door. You moving the little toy trucks and the toys out the way. You start rearranging the bookshelf. You send the Wi-Fi. Come on, man. You're doing too much. Thank you for being a helper, but don't be doing too much. Don't do too much. So anyway, I can't be out here long because, it's late. And thank y'all for staying up and posting up with me. But the next question is going to be, when do we have Jaguar Wright back? I honestly was going to say, hey, we're gonna put some other interviews out before Jaguar Wright. We were gonna do some other content before Jaguar Wright, but if y'all want Jaguar, if y'all want Jaguar Wright, we're gonna get it back very soon. Jaguar is on a whole new journey right now. What she's about to do next is about to be amazing with cruelty-free music. If she's in here, if she's in the chat, shout out to Jag if she's in here. But Jaguar's about to go crazy. Shout out my nigga Jam Visions, man. My nigga Cam God, bro, out there living. Shout out my nigga Rook, out there living great in Atlanta. Shout out, living great in Atlanta. Living amazing. But with that being said, yeah, the more Jaguar Wright you guys love to watch is the more we would love to give y'all. And you know, Jaguar, she's just a dope entity to have and be around this mug. So shout out Jag wherever she's at. Hope she's doing great. Can't wait to have her back. Can't wait to have more conversations. Again, we got some more content coming. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Man, just you know, it's about to get crazy on the channel, man. It's about to get very crazy, man. The Baba Shaka, that's coming tomorrow. Get ready for some dope content. But with that being said, I'm almost out. I gotta go refill. Y'all enjoy y'all Saturday night. Stay protected, stay blessed, stay safe. Definitely, she's with me, sucker. John Smith said she's with me. They not like us. They not. And shout out Kendrick Lamar for wearing a hot ass leather jacket in the middle of Compton in the middle of summer to show Drake they're not like us. That nigga, man, that nigga Kendrick that nigga's on going beast. I don't know what the fuck. That nigga about to turn into Voltron. Super Saiyan 5 in this mother. Shout out Kendrick. But anyway, it's getting late. Good night, y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned in. Go watch the Angelo interview. We just dropped Katie the Jeweler. Also, we got Red Grant coming up. We got a podcast, Angel White's only for the fans with Jaguar Wright. It's available for members now, I believe. No, it's not available for members. I'm sorry. Ooh, secret. I can't, you know, shit's coming. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all have a good night. And again, just stay blessed. Shout out DJ Genesis before I get out of here. You know what I'm saying? You know, she definitely hold us down. Genesis, Baba Shaka. That's what we doing that tomorrow. It's a blessing. We up. We live. But definitely, man, I want to say shout out to everybody out here in this mug, man. Y'all definitely stay down. Y'all enjoy y'all night. And we'll go from there, man. Appreciate the love.